First of all, I would like to present you a study because EFLS, in partnership with MAPIC, has published a study on pop-up store. So the study, pop-up store, a successful format, I think everybody will agree with me. And we will speak during this presentation on about newcomers and best practices. In fact, in our study that was released in July, we spoke about a lot of examples, but I wanted to show you very recent examples. For instance, IKEA in Paris. So it's a brick and mortar retailer that is expanding a new way to show food, their brand food, in Paris. There is, too, the example of urban decay. Cosmetic is a sector where pop-up stores are well expanding. And then maybe you can see this is the brand new pop-up store in Paris, Centre Commercial Les Quatre Temps, Amazon. So a pure retailer, and not a little one, a pure retailer is testing and selling its own products, in fact, Kindle and Fire, in this pop-up store. So you see, as you see, it's a very trendy phenomenon, but the question could be, what are really pop-up stores? Because from the beginning to now, the concept have changed. What they are not, maybe, they are not pop-up, online pop-up. They are not network. Those are examples of network. And they are not big stores. At least everybody will agree with this. What we wanted to show in our study is that pop-up is coming in, there is another step for pop-up. At the beginning, brands wanted to show their brand experience and in high street. Right now, it is changing, and we can find pop-up almost everywhere. One classic example of brand using pop-up is Swatch. There will be Comme des Garçons have used to pop-up. Pop-up revolution. Why? Because there are new investors, so little brands. This is a big boost for this concept. And pure player, as you see, Zalando, for instance, in United States, have said that they will expand with a physical presence in high street with pop-up. So it's a way for pure player to test a direct contact with their audience and with their consumers without big investment. Pop-up revolution, why? The model is changing because, as I said, it is not only in high street and premium location, but in shopping center and for street renewal, or even in transit zone in a train station or metro station. And most of all, I think there are newcomers in this business that change the way people see pop-up. Marketplace, specialized broker for space, creative agency, and even a specialized division in shopping center that manage now vacant space to welcome new brands and startups. Pop-up store is becoming a new format of retail, at the same time agile, social, and experiential, and for every kind of industries, every category of product, from hard discount to luxury. In fact, location is like in every time in retail, location is a more important things, and I think creative agencies have lots of ideas about that. Second advice, mix brand ADN with the concept of a store. I mean, you have to make storytelling and to be in coherence with the image of the brand. Choose good timing, of course. Execution is key, I think, in the success of a pop-up store. And don't forget to, of course, in fact, that would be perhaps the first thing to do. Don't forget communication, buzz, and social media. In the study, you will find some example in each category of location. I mean, city center, department store, transit zone, and so on. You will find a key example with the objectives, some figures, and the description of the product. Just few words to explain you what is IFLS, because it's the first time that IFLS is coming to MAPIC. It's a French association bringing together brands and retailers to discuss about the mutation of commerce and innovation in retail. And we do study, as you see, study on not only on pop-up store. Here are studies about bio and organic, and the new way consumers do their shopping. Conferences